Hello, May class, and welcome to your final wider curriculum lesson. In today's lesson, we will be completing a hot task. So let me share my screen with you. So you are going to be creating a brochure for with all the information that you have learnt during the topic of the Romans. So this is an example of a brochure. So the brochure obviously is information about places you'd want to visit, things you could see, maybe a little bit of information about the history of it. If you look, this one is one about the Colosseum, and it shows you what it was called, a little bit of history about it. It tells you what a day in the life of the Colosseum would be like, what it looked like above ground, what it was like below ground. So it gives you information about the things that you can visit, interesting facts. So it contains, like it said, information and pictures, and it's used for advertising. Now, advertising obviously gets us excited about something and makes us want to go see it or buy it, depending on what the brochure is about. So here are a few more examples. So this is one about being healthy. This is one about healthy snacking. You can see it's giving you information. It's showing you pictures, showing you good things, bad things. This one that we've just gone through about the Colosseum gave you information about the Colosseum, told you what the Colosseum was like. Did you know facts? It is filled with facts, and that's the important thing, that even if it's saying healthy eating or healthy activities, it's giving you facts about the topic that we're talking about. This one is giving you facts about the Colosseum. So we're going to think about the following. Who were the Romans? What did they invent for us? Roman artifacts, the Roman baths, how this may be linked to the city of Bath, or how the city of Bath could be linked to ancient Rome. So you could do a brochure about visiting ancient Rome and the things you could do when you're visiting ancient Rome. You could go to chariot races, you could go to the Colosseum, you could watch gladiators fighting, you could go to the Roman baths, meet your friends, have a conversation, play games. If you wanted to do a brochure about modern day Bath, you could talk about Sally Lunn's buns, you could talk about Bath Abbey, you could talk about the Roman baths. So these are things that you could talk about and use your descriptive words. Think about persuading people to go and visit this place. Go and visit Rome. Go and visit the Colosseum. Come to the Colosseum to watch gladiators fight to the death. Look at using your persuasive language, your powers of three, your rhetorical questions. Think about using your descriptive words, making it sound exciting, making the place that you're talking about sound interesting. Okay. So your task is going to be the following. You're going to create a brochure of all your knowledge through this topic. So what's best would be maybe saying visiting ancient Rome or modern day Rome and how it's changed, and you could talk about the past. Right, organize your brochure. Remember that a brochure has got facts, it's got information, it's got pictures. It should look appealing, it should look exciting. This can be created online, it can be created by hand. So if you want to draw it, you could have kind of pages, if you will, of it. You could fold it nicely. So you are free to do it how you want, but it needs to include the information that you've learned about the Romans, about their history, their artifacts, the Roman baths. You could talk about the city of Bath. You could talk about the inventions that they made that we still use now. So the aqueducts, the central heating. So really think through this topic, and you're going to be creating a brochure. So a brochure like this one, but about the Romans and about everything that we have learned. So I want you to take some time with this. Try and be as creative as you can, but also make sure that you are including facts, including pictures that you maybe want to print and then put into your brochure. You can draw them. So take some time, be creative, make sure it sounds appealing, make sure it's somewhere that says, do you want to go and visit ancient Rome? Could you see yourself sitting in the Colosseum watching gladiators fight to the death? If you can, read on to find out more about ancient Rome and the facts that, or ancient Rome and the things that people did in everyday life. And then you could talk about things that we've learned in our comprehensions, the things that we've learned in our lessons. We could talk about the Colosseum. We can talk about the inventions. We could talk about the Roman bards and what they did there. So I really want you to take some time, be creative, but put as much information into your brochure as possible. Make it interesting, make it appealing, which means people want to go and visit it. Don't forget to upload your work onto Tapestry, and please make sure that your work is uploaded by 4 p.m. this afternoon.